As always, it's a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun in a washing machine until it's damp. And since this is an ice dye, I'm flipping it inside out. Alright, it needs to be relatively flat before I start this. So I'm going to take a bit to try to get it as flat as possible. Okay, to start, alright, take this and go up to the top of the collar. And if you can flatten that back out, then you don't have to unfold it and work it. Now my collar is a little crooked. I'll touch that up. Line this up again. Go over this way just a little. Try and get this centered as much as possible. Okay, so once that shirt has been folded in half, I'll go ahead and pull this back down. And then I'm going to carefully pinch that and fold that down as well. Okay, so once you have that the way you like, you can go ahead and decide where you're going to put the diagonal line. Now this will form a zigzag, so I'm actually going to take it through the center of the back of the collar. Out quite a bit, so say like that. Alright. And then I'm going to accordion fold this. Now these can be fairly large folds. I'll try to keep these lined up the entire time. So going back with this much thickness is a little bit more difficult. Okay, so I've got that first accordion done. I'm going to flip this around. And then pull that tight. Okay. And then I'll space this off. I've got about 10 inches here. I'm looking to do 5 colors, so 2 inches apiece. Okay, cut that off. And for the other side, I'm going to put the accordions back in for a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to break it back, pulling it inside out. This is very thick here, so it takes a bit to crumple that up. And I want to compact this fairly well. Grab some rubber bands. Okay, so off to dye. For this I'm going to be doing Chinese red, lemon yellow, deep orange, bright green, and turquoise. And then in this section it will be better black. that sit until the ice melts, and then we'll add the thickened black and flip it over for the next side. The ice is completely melted through, and I've added some thickened black right across there, so it's time to flip this over and work on the second side. Okay, so for this side, I will be using Fire Red, Orange Crush, Emerald Green, actually that should be Daffodil, Emerald Green, and then Cerulean Blue. Sorry, I have way too many dice sitting over here right now. And then the Better Black, Gunmetal Gray, and Mist Gray will be in here again with no specific pattern. So let's get started. Alright, we'll let this sit for 18 to 24 hours and then start the washout. It's been 18 hours, time for the washout. Okay, let's take a look. And I'll throw this in the washing machine.